Hey, how's it going? I just finished this game called Slayers X. Hold on, wait, there's more. Slayers X, Terminal Aftermath, Vengeance of the Slayer. It's called all that stuff all together. And it's an old school first-person shooter, like it's a new one. And it's a new old school one. And like one of those boomer shooters, those Doom clones, a retro shooter, whatever you want to call it. Where you got the gun and you're running around with the gun like that, first person, you know. Anyways, wow, what an interesting game this was. It was, it's very strange, this game, very unusual, but I like that kind of thing, so for me it was right up my alley. I think there's like probably less than 10 different enemy types in here, and they're not that crazy. Some of them are, you know, some of them look kind of cool, but they're pretty generic or random almost, seemingly, and it works for the game and stuff, but it's just kind of weird. I don't know if most people would like that. I like weird stuff, so for me it was cool, but it was just, I don't know, it's strange looking game. Some of the guys even in this game, like in the video, there's like a CGI video in the game, and one of the other characters, he looks like claymation CGI or something. Or, I don't know, it's very weird. Everything is weird looking in this game, but it works. It's a generally fun game when you know what you're doing. Hey, look at this. Right there. That looks friggin' delicious. Oh, man. That's a Wendy's burger. Look at that, the square patties. That's a Wendy's burger right there. Like, for me, I got lost, like, maybe like 3 or 4 times where I had to actually look up stuff. Because I was just running around for like, 20 minutes. I couldn't figure out what to do or where to go. But once I got through those, it was cool again. And the levels, some of them, I don't really even remember some of the levels. They're not that memorable. But there was a couple that were really good. Like there's one where you're inside a computer. At first I was like, wow, this is fucking weird as hell. And I thought it was kind of like a shitty level. But as I was just going through the level, just looking around and stuff, even though it's so weird, I thought, wow, this is actually a really cool level. And suddenly I thought it was awesome. Then there was there's a level where it's like sort of like a theme park, where there's like Ferris wheels and like the rides and all the those games, with those carnies, they'll yell at you and stuff. So you go play their carny games for their cheap prizes. There was like a level like that. It was really cool. I like that one a lot. And the final boss level on this one. At first, I thought, wow, this final boss is easy and this is simple. Wow, this really sucks. But that was only the very first form. And then, oh my god, once this guy went to the next form, holy shit. The final boss level in this game is crazy. It's really good. I wasn't expecting that at all. It was insane. It's difficult as hell, too. But the final boss on this game is definitely almost worth playing just to get to that guy. It's such an interesting fight. And as always with my reviews here, they're only for the single player. It's just like the campaign or whatever, right? So I'm never, I don't really consider anything else if there's whatever multiplayer. I don't even know if there's multiplayer for this. I don't think so. I definitely wouldn't see anyone playing it multiplayer, but yeah, it's just for the single player. So. What's this? Something I see something about a dump. Oh shit, hold on, I'm trying to read about a dump. Welcome to Uncle Frank's Big Dump. That's amazing. I like that. And one thing about this game, the sound effects were okay. Sort of. in the first couple levels though, it sounded like something was going wrong or glitching out. I don't know if it's eventually I thought maybe it was these brains, because they make like this electric static sound when you're around them, like, and it might have been those just leaking through the walls in other places in the level. But and the music would be on, right? And the music would sort of cut out, and then suddenly it would just be silence for a while, and then if I got lucky, the music would come back on at some point. But when the music was on, I liked it. But when the music was off, it was kind of sounded like it was glitching out. That kind of sucked a bit. I don't think it actually did glitch out. I think it was just all kinds of overlapping sounds that are Should have been blocked with some kind of like sound barrier where like the sound stops at a wall rather than coming through the whole thing, or something. Something was off with those ones. And the AI in this game, that was actually okay. It wasn't that crazy, like it wasn't that bad. The final boss, that battle was insane. I already mentioned that, but just like the general guys you're fighting and stuff, it's not... I think some of them were a little dumb, but some of them, you know, it's okay. You'd run up to them and they'd usually notice you before you shot them in the face. Usually they would notice that. Hey buddy, what's going on? Oh shit. There's some of the enemy types are kind of fun to shoot, so I like the basic guys, just shooting the basic guys. It's kind of fun to do that. And there's, you know, the weapons in this game, there's actually some really cool weapons in this game. One of the coolest weapons I've ever seen in a first-person shooter. It's it's called the Glass Blasta. It's basically your shotgun, but you take your thing and you load it full of broken glass, and you shoot broken glass at the guys. And what's cool about this weapon is any glass in the entire game, if you see it, you can smash it and get ammo from it. So, you know, if you see windows, you just smash them up. Or if you see cars, you know, you smash up the cars. Every single window in there, smash it up. And you get more ammo for your shotgun, basically. And the rocket launcher was pretty cool, too. It would do, like, 3 shots for 1 ammo. So, you know, it says 10 ammo, but that's really 30 rockets. So that was kind of cool. Then you have like a minigun, which it shoots so fast that if you aim down, you'll go up as you're shooting. It'll like lift you up, and you actually need this to get to some secrets. And maybe you need it for certain parts in the main mission. I don't remember, but definitely for secret areas and just if you want to go screwing around or whatever, going places you're not supposed to, you need that kind of stuff. Yeah, for the most part, the maps are all pretty well laid out. It's just like every now and then you get to a point where you're just suddenly lost. Like there's this one level where there's like a house ahead of you and a house to the side, and over here too. There's like these 3 buildings. And I just got so lost for some reason. I didn't know where to go, or things weren't marked in a certain way, or I just wasn't sure where to go. Like sometimes I would have to turn backwards and go around a corner, and there would be a path to go or something. The same in the first level. It was kind of weird like that. But it was okay. It was just kind of like weird. So the entire game, it has 9 levels that I played. Like I didn't get any secret levels or whatever. I just did the main campaign, start to finish. And 9th level is the boss level. So you have like 8 big levels. Well, 8 levels. I don't know if they're big or not. You got 8 levels though. And then there's number 9 is the boss. So 9 levels. And the whole game took me like, I think it was just over 4 hours to complete it. That's with being lost for a bit here and there. I think it was on average about 25 minutes a level, something like that. So, you know, it works out to about 4 hours-ish. And I'm pretty glad I played this game, because I love playing like these kind of games, these boomer shooters or first-person shooters. They're my favorite kind of games, I think. At least right now they are. And especially new ones that are like this old school style, like old Doom games or Duke Nukem games and these old pixely kind of things. I love those. Those are the best. Anyways, this one here is another one. Glad I played it. I didn't buy it, but I played this one through the Xbox Game Pass. So it's still on there if anybody wants to play it. And I would give this game a 6.5. It's a good game, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I would recommend it to anyone, especially like buying it. I don't know what the price is on it. Maybe actually, I think I saw it was listed at like $25 on Xbox or something like that, which is a bit crazy. I think you'd want to play this on Game Pass or get it on sale or something like that. It's an okay game. It can be a bit frustrating at times, but it's okay. I don't know if there's very much replay value. So, I don't know. I'm glad I got to play it through the Game Pass, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have played it, right? So, it's one of those kind of games, I think. The story of the game, I kind of don't really remember much of it. Maybe, it's not that I wasn't really paying attention, it's just that it's not that memorable, and I'm so busy shooting guys that I'm not like reading the stuff at the bottom of the screen or in the little cutscenes, because there's little video cutscenes too. I just don't remember it for some reason. But I think it starts out where you're trying to rescue your mom or something, and you find her house, and she was killed by your, I guess your ex best friend or something. And anyways, I guess he killed her, and then he took off. I think he had a truck. I don't know if he stole anything or not. He might have stolen something. And you're chasing after him, either to save him or to kill him. I don't know which. I don't remember, because like maybe partway through, maybe he switches around and he wants to kill him or something. Or I don't remember. Something happens. I don't want to give away too big of spoilers. There might be a double cross. I don't know. I don't remember. But it's like not that memorable either, right? So one thing about this game, the weapons, and this guy with his stupid Z sword. He has this. No, it's not a Z sword. It's an S blade.
I give you the S blade.
Cool. Thanks, man.
That guy's like fucking
now.
Beavis.
Don't let them get
Thanks,
the
man.
blood talisman.
That's right, it's an S blade. Because yeah, the Z sword, that's Dragon Ball Z. This guy has an S blade. That's what it is. But he never shuts up about the damn thing. He keeps telling you that he has an S blade charge or something. Like, holy fuck, guy, just shut up about it. And you have this powerful like hands weapon where you can go like, and you like shoot like a, you know, this beam of like, and it's like a continuous attack kind of thing. Like if you hit somebody with it, it's like hits them until they're dead kind of thing. And it also lifts you off the ground, you know, which is kind of neat. Or you can fire like these cool explosive, like cloud, like blobs, or whatever they are. They come, these projectiles, they hit and do a nice big explosion. It only costs 2 mana for, I think 2 mana? Not mana. 2 of whatever your energy is for that weapon. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this game, but if you have access to it or you see it on sale and you know, got nothing else to do, just give it a run through. It's okay. I did. You know, it was 4 hours or so. And it's not the kind of game that you were going to sit through and play it in one sitting either. You're not going to want to do that. You'll want to play a level, maybe 2, maybe 3. And then you're going to be like, oh, I want to play something else. But then you'll come back to it. At least I did that. Anyways, that's it for this. So, yeah, I got lots more games. Huge backlog of games to go through. So, yeah, hit the subscribe button if you want. And, yeah, I guess leave a comment if you have any games you want me to check out. Any, like, especially first-person shooter games, like especially, like, old-school ones. Let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I have a couple others here I already bought, and I have tons added on my wish list. So I can see when they go on sale. Anyways, see you later. Have a good one.